Hey guys, what's up? Ella's asleep, so I decided to jump on and make a video really fast for you. So this morning I made a cinnamon apple vanilla melting cake, and it was so good that I decided to have it tomorrow instead of doing my York peppermint patty melting cake, which is pretty phenomenal. So that's saying a lot right now. So what I'm going to do, I already cut up and weighed out my fruit, but I was doing a serving and a half of fruit. So I didn't have enough apple to do the full apple, so I ended up doing a half serving of apples, which was 53 grams, with a full serving of banana, apples and bananas, right, which is 65 grams. So I am going to add my water first, and that's, wow, 2 tablespoons of water. So let me just go ahead and I was prepping today, so I had to use my half tablespoon. That's why I'm doing 4. Right? And then it's going to be a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. This is what really helps the cake rise. And I did get this from my trainer, and I love this because it's really versatile. Not my trainer, my coach. It's really versatile. You can change the flavor of protein you use with it. Like, I of course use my dymatize, and I have the Napoleon, so I switch between chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, but I've never added cinnamon to it before, so that was a game changer. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up first because I just want to get a little moisture in there before I add in the protein. And my amazing husband bought me a really cool new bullet so I can actually blend stuff up pretty fast. Alright. And so I like to do this as a post-workout because it's just enough amount of carbs that it's really good for sparing your muscle. Because after you're done working out, your body has gone through all of the glucose and the carbs that it has in its body, which, you know, carbs, glucose are the same thing. So it's good to get a quick carb to your body to help save muscle and to help build muscle. Saving and building muscle is what we're all about. So now I'm going to add in the vanilla, the protein, and that is going to be 28 grams. It always scares me to dump my protein into liquid when you're weighing it, just because if you get it wrong, it's really hard, and so you have to be really careful. Usually I wouldn't do this. Don't really know why I did. This guy over here. Whew, that was close. Okay. Let's just get one. Oh, just take out a little bit. Oh, it's like teetering on the line of 28 and 29. Okay. Close enough. It's between it. It's not bad. Alright, and then I'm going to take my cinnamon, like one of the only sweeteners I can have right now, because it's not really a sweetener. It's a spice. Because I am 3 weeks out now from my show. We just cut out all my sweeteners, which means no Quest bars, no gum. Oh my gosh, that's when the hard one is no gum. Because before, I was chewing gum nonstop. And now I just got like cut off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and blend this up again. And while it's mixing, I'm going to grab my plate, my bowl that I'm going to cook this in. What would one of my videos be without walking around the kitchen? Oh, don't look at my sink. Today was prep day, and I have yet to clean it up. So now I'm just searching. Well, crap. I don't have a clean bowl. So, we're just going to do something that I don't like doing. I don't particularly like doing this just because it doesn't have a lid, and I will be taking this to the gym, but maybe I could like somehow transfer it. I'm just going to grab a bowl. So I'm going to grab the bowl, and I'm just going to go ahead and dump that in there. I do not like wasting my protein because I love this stuff. It is like the best ever. And there's... It really is the best. Like, I have tried a lot of other proteins, and I just keep coming back to dymatize. It's priced really reasonable. The flavors are insanely good. There's so many different flavors that you can choose from. It's like, what's not to love about dymatize? I mean, come on now. It's pretty amazing. Okay. So if I were making this in the morning, this is why I kind of like to do these in the morning instead of doing them like the day before. I would actually take this and I would pour, put a bunch of ice in it, and then I would take my coffee and make an iced coffee because, like I said, I don't like wasting my dymatize, and I'm going to waste a little bit. Alright, so this is the temperamental part. This melting cake is like a diva on her sweet 16 birthday. She just has to have it her way, or nobody can have fun. So, this is where it's picky. Depending on, the moisture in the air, different factors make it take a little bit longer. So, I am putting it in the microwave. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, the microwave. And I'm going to cook it for 10 seconds. Do, 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 do. If only I weren't old and I knew how to do, like, the time lapse. Okay? I'm just going to take it out. Just give it, like, you know, a second to breathe. It's going to go back in for 15 seconds. And also the ingredients that you use, like, to add into it, will change the amount of time that it needs to be in the microwave. Like, peanut butter, I've noticed that that one goes really fast. There's not that much moisture in it. The York peppermint patties are usually probably... Oh, now we're going to put in for 10 again. Are usually like 2 times of 10, maybe 3 times of 10, where with fruit, it takes longer. It takes like 2 10s and 2 15s. I alternate between 10 and 15 seconds each time. Just because it's a certain consistency that you're going for. And if you do it too long, it gets gritty. Like really gritty. It denaturizes. And at that point, it's just gross. It's not doing anything for your body. So you lose the good stuff. Okay? And I'll show you the texture. See, right now it's getting a little... Man, I wish I knew what I was doing. We're fishing. Fishing. Okay, never mind. I will show you what it looks like when it's done. But it's almost done. It probably just needs 10 more seconds. So, I think the moral of the story is I need something else to be recording on instead of my iPad. But it was just my birthday and I just got a bunch of good stuff. So, I'm not going to ask for anything more. It is just about done. It's hot. If you look at it, it's still kind of runny, but it has more like a bread. If you've been to England, it's more of like a pudding-like texture to it, because their puddings are a lot like our cake, like a really, really soft cake. Okay, so, ooh, that's really good. So, see, it's still just a little bit runny, but it has the bread-like top. So you want it to be like a melting cake, where you have the fluffy outside with the gooey inside. But I'm not eating this till tomorrow, so I'm putting it in the freezer where it's going to solidify a little bit more. So in the morning, it's going to be more like flan, however you say it, but it's phenomenal. It's awesome. Love it. Love it that way. And with the cold, not the cold, with the warm weather, wishful thinking, with the warm weather, having a cold cake is actually really good. Really good. And the best thing about this is that you can have your cake and eat it too. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy, because I get to wait for tomorrow now to eat this. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.